Hello, my friends. Welcome to my channel Toys Forever. It's my favorite time of the day. Time to open some surprises. So today I am going to do the review and unboxing of Halloween theme eggs of 2021 and 2022. Two seasons all in one video. Before we jump into opening the eggs, I want to look at the packaging. Halloween theme eggs of 2021 and 2022. And it's a 6-pack on 2022. Obviously 2021 they did a very lazy design of the shells. These are designed as jack-o'-lanterns. They carved out pumpkins that are traditional for Halloween celebration here in the United States. And 2022 is more interesting. Here we have 8 different shells and they are more colorful. They are easily recognized as villains and unpleasant people, some delicious characters. Both of them have eight different design shells. So let's look at evil looking pumpkin. The egg itself has an inscription, mix and match toys. As you can see, it was only good until April 3rd, 2022, which is around half a year or more ago. Here is the inscription, toy made in Italy. And on the back, food made in Poland, toy made in Seafront, final assembly in USA. I would like to work at the factory of assembling the Kinder Joys, and then I will have access to all the collections. Let's compare with the jack-o'-lantern from 2022 season. This is a glow-in-the-dark toy. And here is mix and match toys. Definitely much more dramatic, much more colorful, bold, and interesting design. It has some greenery from pumpkin. Here some shadowing, some stamps. And it's good before March 12, 2023. So these are fresh, these are this year. And then toy made in China. There is a little bit of difference because of that, and what's the difference we're gonna see a little bit later when we get to actually opening the eggs. Let's compare the 8 from 2022. So this one is a glow-in-the-dark series this year, and they have 8 characters. This one is a ghost, ghoulish. The dark holes for the eyes. And this one is, can you guess? I think it's a Frankenstein. The evil jack-o'-lantern pumpkin we have already looked at. This one is a werewolf, the one that switches shapes, a shapeshifter from a human form into the wolf form. Alright, and here is quite difficult to say who that is. Someone with red eyes who didn't sleep several nights, I guess. I don't know. But the wart on the nose tells me that it may be some sort of witch. Plus the green color, maybe the witch lives in some swampy area and her skin already turned this unhealthy color. But this one is a very fun jacket. Is probably my favorite because of I don't know, it's fun. Red eyes on the green skin. This one is very obvious. It's a mummy. It's an Egyptian mummy. It's looking through the bandages at us with deep blue eyes. Now this one is a... Can you guess? Can you guess? Focus, focus. Can you guess who that is? It's not really obvious. I feel like you cannot guess without seeing the actual toy, because the toys here in this series, the 8 toys, they actually match the 8 jackets, the 8 designs of the shells. So I had troubles deciding what that is, but it's a skeleton, you guys. It's a skeleton. Yep, and there is like the triangle hole for the nose, and it's looking concerned. Has some troubles to think about. This one is a repeat of the mummy, and we're gonna look at number 8. The last but not least is the Count Dracula. This somehow makes sense. You look at him and he's like grayish white skin, and the eyes are having this purple shade, blood craving, and then there is like a cape showing a little bit. This one is good. You can feel it's Dracula. Okay. Before we start unpacking, let's briefly look at the box that I have here. So for the 2021 collection, here we can see a glimpse of how the collection actually gonna look. Real toy, different kind of eggshell. You can kind of guess which characters are those. This is a bat, a pumpkin, a Dracula again, another pumpkin, so 3 pumpkins. Who else? There is one to here is another pumpkin. So they're all pumpkins this year. They're just painted different. This is a pumpkin vampire. There's a pumpkin skeleton. It's a pumpkin Frankenstein because of the stitches. It's a pumpkin mummy. It's a pumpkin help me guess who that is. That's a werewolf because of the nose, the shape of the nose, like a wolf or a dog. This is a Dracula or bat pumpkin. So if you see, the set of characters is the same every year. Those 8 people, 8 characters we just named, and here they're just styled into carved pumpkins of different colors. Here I will just take out the eggs meanwhile, because this box is not from 15 or 30 eggs. Like for example, here it says 30 eggs, total weight is 600 grams, 21 ounces. So this is a box of 2 trays of 15 eggs in it. That's how it went in Walmart or some store. This one is 6 eggs per pack. So that's why I have this pack in the back. It's also from this season. It's a 6-pack of the same collection as these eggs. And this is how the box looks. It is good through January 29, 2023. We have some green bubbles because the actual Frankenstein egg is sitting in a cauldron of potion, and the potion is green, just like our witch with the wart on the nose. And it's boiling, bubbling, and there are bubbles everywhere. That is super fun. This package is beautifully designed, super bright. I love how it looks this year. Yep, it's good. So Oh, also look at the bat wings. Mix and match glow in the dark toys. So that's already a step up from the just mix and match because they glow in the dark. Also, we are going to look how they look glowing. I have a special light to make them shine. We'll see how that shines as well. Some toys we can see here how they look. Again, a design of the shell. Very juicy this year. I like it. I like it. Okay, we will start with these eggs. Here I have 9 eggs of 2021 season. I am expecting to collect the full series out of those eggs. How am I gonna do that? It's very simple. There is this light technique that allows you to see the predominant color of the toy inside the eggshell. I will demonstrate this technique at the end of the video. If you're interested, stay with me till the end and I will show you in details how to do it. So here you can see I already went through my whole batch and I found the different color of the toys. I'm not gonna weigh them, they're pretty much the same. So it says blue, and blue it is. Let's see the paper instruction. Personalize your pumpkin pal, mix and match parts, and here we have the whole collection. And we got the blue one. Like I said, you can match the tops and the bottoms of different colors. So this is the toy. I click it together, it points me the finger that way, it says. This is probably to put the string. Let's see if I can do it. Yes, I can do it. So the sticker consists of 2 parts which you stick separately, and it's also another problem to stick it properly so that it matches. This one is definitely Dracula. It has the fangs and the coat. Conveniently, it has the number there, SE790F. Okay, so far so good. The next one says yellow. Yep, it is yellow. Oh look, the string got attached here. Let's look at the... Okay, SE785K. This one is a werewolf. Okay. Get together. This one is a mirror of the blue one. How funny. You can tell because there is fur here. It's a werewolf. Okay. Next one is crimson, because there are 2 types of red in here, which is like a pinkish red and the reddish red. So I call this color crimson. Let's see if it's really crimson or more pink one. Or maybe I confused. Okay, this one has to be with the white stem. And yes, it is. I feel like this instruction is very thin, and if I hold it too strong, it's gonna tear right away. I feel like there were more quality to instruction papers in the past. I might be mistaken, I don't know, but that's how I feel. Very flimsy. So this one is a Q, 789 Q. And C, this one is 785, so the shape is different because of the position of hands. This one is a Frankenstein. Okay. And the other one, red, is a bat, probably. Let's not do red, let's do turquoise. This one, first I thought it was green, and then I saw a little bit better, and it's turquoise. Let's see if I was correct. It's green. Ay, ay, ay. I made a mistake. So you see, guys, or maybe I didn't, I don't know. No, I didn't make a mistake. It's just this green color that is not really turquoise. It's green. It's cold green, let's call it this way. And this is a someone soon also. I don't know. Someone with holes. Hard to say. Okay, let's see, maybe here. Someone is sick here. I see a band-aid and stitches. Is someone... Oh my god, I refuse. I refuse to figure it out. Let's just collect it and forget about it. So just like the yellow one is going to have the 785 number. Purple, let's do purple. Yay, I was correct. It is purple. It's a pumpkin made into a skeleton. It has cracks everywhere, the teeth. Okay, and the color is white. Let's do green. Green here is more like apple green, so it's kind of easy to distinguish. I would say it's more confusing with yellow than with this green. So these are two very distinct colors, and these are kind of similar. So let's see if I got this one correct. Yay, I did. This one is blue pumpkin with, hard to say, maybe it's an extraterrestrial something. Little people. Yeah, it has some kind of weird antennas, and the color blue is very extraterrestrial. Yeah, and then orange. Let's do orange. Orange in an orange egg is just like finding a black cat in a black room at night. Yes, I did find my black cat. Can you imagine that Italy makes Ferraris and then it made also this? This one is a mommy pumpkin. Not gonna glue the stickers. It's peering through the bandages, and it shows that way. We have actually quite some of 790, 1 790, 2 790, 3 790 so far. And then we have, let's let's do that later. And the last one is red. This one might be crimson, and no, it's more orangey red. I was correct again. And here you go, the full collection. $7.89. And this one is a bat. It has wings, it has fangs, it has ears, it has nose and eyes. It is definitely a bat. There you go, guys. I will put it right next to it so that you can see the difference in color. Actually, let's have a look at them. See? This one is more orange red and this is more crimson red. And this is the only trap that you could fall last year when picking. But if you know what to look for more orangey or for more crimsony, like a raspberry color, then you will not make a mistake, just like I did not make a mistake. So if you see, they're both hands up. So crimson goes with Frankenstein. And then this one goes with a bat. So there you have it, guys, the full collection. I did it in one try, all thanks to my technique of shining light through the shell. I have one egg left. Let's see what's inside, just because it's here as a bonus. It says crimson here, so probably it's another Frankenstein. And yes, as you can see, if you're dedicated enough, you can tell for sure that what toy is inside. And I will put my technique at the end of the video. If you're interested, you can have a look at it, how exactly it's done at the end of the video, not to tire you guys with unnecessary details. Okay, and let's get towards these ones. These ones are a little bit more interesting because it's more difficult to define them by shining light. It's still possible. For example, here I already put some mommy that I saw, and not every time you can see, but in some cases it touches with the printed side the wall, and then you can tell very, very clearly what toy is inside. So let's get opening to the 2022 ones. Let's start with the ghost. Let's see if we can get the ghost inside the ghost. This one is a something light blue. Oh, look! Look, you guys, we did get a ghost inside the ghost. That's funny. Let's look at the instruction. So instruction is already different in shape. Remember how in the beginning I told you that the 2021 was made in Italy and 2022 was made in China. So that is one of the major differences between the location of the production spot. So if you see this BPZ, this instruction paper, reminds of Asian instruction paper, and that's how we know it's made in China. It just looks Chinese, right? Makes sense. And this one is made in Italy. So yeah, that's the major difference between the papers. And you know what? I didn't guess it myself. One of my friends pointed it out to me, and I'm very grateful for him to do so. Radik, if you're watching me, hi, thank you so much for bringing this to my attention. Okay, let's see at the toy itself. It is a ghost with fangs, very malicious looking. And if you see, the mechanism here is that you swap the face with the weird body and it becomes a different toy according to them. You can also use it as a keychain. Here it is. You need to make a loop out of this. That's why 2 holes. Okay, and you can also put it on the backpack as well. Yes. So the function of them both is the same. You put it on the backpack. So it charges during the day with the sun, and then it shines like this at night. The idea is nice. I just wish the toys were a bit more thought through. So here is our body. A little bit more complicated, more complex than these simple toys. This is the face. You just stick the horns onto the legs and you're done. Let's see who we also are going to get. This is a Frankenstein. They all sound the same. I just shake them because it feels nice. And we did get someone new. It is a werewolf. Okay, I got a werewolf. And his body, he has a tail. All of them have tails. Nothing to discuss here really. Let's move on. This one I already saw. It's gonna have a mummy. Let's see if I was any close. And yes, it is a mummy. We forgot to look at the front of the paper. So 8 toys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And all of them have loops on the background of the castle with spiders, red clouds, moon, fans with spikes. And you can obviously make them alive in a Play-Doh application. Here we also could make them alive with a Play-Doh application. Okay, and this one is gonna shine like this. It's kind of fun. I like the print, considering it's just a little tiny monster. His nose is non-existing already, look. You can see that there are like 2 kinda like transparent holes. They're a little bit visible, as if the bandages are a bit half translucent. Well, this is a good print, I like it. This one I didn't look because the egg is damaged, it's difficult to see. So let's see, who did I get? Okay, I got someone new. That's nice. I got myself a skeleton. Yeah, you can easily see that it's a skeleton because it's actually having ribs and arms and everything here. And this is how it's going to shine. Let's see, maybe they shine very well. I don't know. Then it will be a fun toy, at least for the kids to play with it. Okay, nice. Let's see the witch. Sometimes the witch contains the witch. Let's see if this is the case. And no, it's a repeat, it's a ghost. Let's do the mummy. Here I already see it's a Frankenstein. Frankenstein will be dark blue, very easy to spot with the light, is the most prominent one. Very good to see, very easy to find. Here we can see the Frankenstein. He's gonna shine like this. Let's get him together. This one is the friendliest, I think. Somehow I feel like he's smiling. Very toothy smile, unibrow, black eye. Someone is already not liking him. And then there is lots of thick hair on the top of his head. He also has a tail, probably for being stable on the shelf. Okay, 5 out of 8. We have 3 more chances. Maybe we can get a full collection as well. This is a mommy. Mommy goes back to the nest. This one is a mommy, and this one is a werewolf. And then this batch of eggs I didn't do with the light, that's why there's so many repeats. This one is a Frankenstein. We are going to look at all of them, hopefully. If we're lucky enough, we're gonna open this box today too, with 6 eggs in it. So there are 6 eggs. Who are we going to get here? I'm gonna remove this. From here we have 6 more eggs. Let's start with this one. It's a werewolf. We got a witch. Nice. And she's gonna shine like crazy. Okay, this one is the most colorful character of the bunch. It has green face, pink hair and horns. Like I said, a wart on the nose. It's like toothless smile, a little bit evil. It has wrinkles everywhere. It's a nice canonic traditional witch. Okay, I'm very glad you came to me. Now next one is actual witch on the shelf, and this one is a mummy. Werewolf again. We got someone very cool. We got the actual symbol of Halloween, jack-o'-lantern. It's an evil pumpkin. And this is how it's going to shine. Yellow with some dark eyes, with even some dark spots in them. I personally don't think it's going to happen, but let's see. Who knows? Okay. Here is a little bit of problem with the print. A little bit not printed through, but I will feel it's like it's fall butterfly, one of the last butterflies. Right now it's October and end of October here in Texas, and I have a crazy amount of monarch butterflies in my backyard. They're coming to feed off the flowers. I have plenty of flowers, and I will think that this is a butterfly coming to feed off of my non-pumpkin patch, so to say. This one is very easy to spot, just like Frankenstein with the light technique, because it has a very bright orange color, and sometimes these green horns are also touching the side of the shell. It's very easy to spot. And then we have just one more toy to find. Which one is it? Which one? It's the Dracula. This is not Dracula, it's something brown. Come on, Dracula, you need to appear. And now this is a witch again, and one last chance to get the full set. And no, it's someone blue, and I think it's a ghost. Yep, it's a ghost. But don't fret, my friends, don't you fret. I already have collected my set for this year, and Dracula is actually the first, so we are going to look at him anyway. This is probably the funnest character because of how complex his face is. He's smiling and evil, malicious. He has like very cool red tongue, fangs, like very pale complexion, and purple cloak on the back. It's very Dracula, if I can put it like this. So I'm gonna place it here just to have it complete. I think right now it's about time to turn off the light and shine the special light on these toys to see how they're gonna shine in the dark. Here I have a special light that is called the black light here in the United States. However, it's an ultraviolet light, reproduces the ultraviolet spectrum of the sunlight. And we're gonna charge the toys and see how it's gonna look in the darkness. How cool is that, guys? Ooh, I'm so excited. Let's see. If you see, it has like a purple color. So let's see. If I shine on these toys, they're just like normal plastic. See, they don't shine back really. But these ones, ooh, see the difference? They're very shiny. They're neon colors. That's basically what you get when you go to the nightclub. You see how bright it shines? I'm charging it right now. A little bit. So we are able to see how it looks in the darkness. Just in case, let's shine on those two. Maybe they'll charge also a little bit. No, but they don't shine, you see? They don't shine much. Okay, let's see. Maybe this one is gonna shine. It kinda looks funny. Maybe not as bright. Okay, guys, now I'm completely in the dark. So we're imitating under the bright sun. We're charging them. It's very sunny outside. They're being charged. Boom. Wow. That is insane. Insanely cool, guys. Probably the best is the ghost because it has the most reflective shine phosphoric surface that shines right back at you. Let's charge again a little bit. There you go, guys. Isn't it cool? Wow. You can see how they discharge by the moment. Let's charge them and see, maybe they shine different colors. For example, the pumpkin was shown on the instruction paper, it's gonna shine yellow. Let's see, because they're all different colors, maybe they're gonna shine differently. Let's see. Yes, they're different colors. And pumpkin, it is orange. It is orange. And the werewolf is yellow. This one, werewolf is yellow. This one is green. Majority of them is just the green blue, very similar, hard to say. But the yellow ones, which is werewolf, is the yellow, and the pumpkin that is orange, they do stick out. insane. Very nice. I like glow in the dark toys. Okay, we're back to the light. So that's it for today, my friends. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, show me your love with likes, comments, and subscriptions. Love you guys. See you next time. We will unbox more cool stuff very soon. And here it is, like I promised, the detailed video explanation, video instruction on light technique that allows you to see the predominant color of the toy inside the eggshell. So I'm just gonna show this technique on one egg, mainly because the camera has troubles focusing on such a bright light, and it's very difficult to show the color that is actually being shown. But the technique is, it stays the same if you have a toy that is easy to spot from the color point of view, like this series of Halloween toys that are only different by their color. This technique is very useful to actually find the missing toy right there at the store. You only need a good flashlight that has a directed light that is coming very near the surface. The light that is staying away from the surface like this is not gonna work because it's only gonna reflect, and reflection will not work for us. We need to get as close as possible to shine through the plastic shell to see what's inside. The first thing that I pay attention to is the paper, the instruction paper, because it's gonna cover all of the view. Here you can see the string. See the string? The string is right here. This is the string. The string is right, passes right here. So you can see the string and you can see the paper. The paper in our case is laying on this side more than on this. So here, you see, this is the paper. Usually if you shine at the bottom or at the top, you can see the paper very clearly. Here it is, the paper. So here we'll have a little bit of space to see what color of toy is inside. You can shake it lightly to get it to that edge. And now, I don't know if the camera is showing, you see, that's our purple. It's one of the easiest colors to spot, and that's why I picked it for the demonstration of the technique. But pretty much without the camera you can see very clearly which color is there, and it will allow you to collect the series with minimum repeats. Right, so that's about it, guys. I'm not gonna spend any more time on this. You get the point. So yep,